What is happening, my amazing fire signs? How y'all doing today? I know I haven't posted any dailies last week. I needed the break. Pisces season was like, hey, guess what? I'm here. And I was like, oh shoot, you are? But I knew it was coming, but I didn't understand how hard it would impact me. And so I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm probably sure you guys aren't, and that's okay too, because it's Pisces season, which means we're going to be looking at a lot of our insecurities and things like that, because obviously if I'm doing it, I must not be alone. So what I'm going to be doing this time around is, like, I was thinking about it, right, because I was having a hard time getting these readings out. And what I want to do differently is I'm just going to be pulling cards and kind of giving you guys a story based off of what I see and what I pick up and your current situation and the best advice to give you, whatever the best advice, you know, that the cards can give me to give you, because I know this season is confusing and crazy for everybody, and we're going to be hitting the retrograde soon. Excuse me, retrograde soon, and Mercury is going to be the first one to do it. So, of course, trust in magic. That's the card that falls out. You obviously, right? When you have the trust in magic card, the card that represents Pisces the most, come out the deck, you got to be like, okay, all right. So we're going to actually use ShadowScapes this time. I haven't used ShadowScapes in a little bit, and we're going to be using the Fountain Tarot as our clarifiers this time around. We're going to be doing it inverted this time. At least today. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, since this is all emotional. So we already got a card that flips right out. Any card that falls out is going to be red. All right, and I'll just explain, and I'll ask why these two came out too. I ask any card that comes out without me kind of giving a direct question. So far you have the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. So this is about picking a path, of course, that benefits you towards the future, right? Whatever you guys are trying to manifest, whatever you're trying to bring into fruition, you're looking to figure out what you need to do. I have a feeling for some of you guys are trying to figure out what you're wanting to do right now, because you're anticipating something coming back. So you're kind of figuring out what you need to do in this moment while you're waiting on something else. At the same time, I kind of feel like you know that you're going to wait at some period. You know that when the second you get started, you're going to have to wait for a response. So it's almost like you're in a situation where, like, no matter where you go, you know you're going to have to kind of stop and reflect, right? And I don't really see the Three of Wands as a reflection card, but I kind of feel like with Trust in Magic, this does talk about looking within yourself, trusting that the universe has your back, and that it's doing everything that it can to help you, as well as you're doing everything you can to help you, right? It's almost as like, it's almost like you're in a situation where you're definitely stuck in a crossroads, but you don't know, you don't know where to go, because ultimately it's going to lead you to having to be patient for it. Now let's go ahead and see why these two cards came out together. Okay, the reason why you got these two cards coming out is because of the Empress. Yes, this is about creativity, manifestation, in the sense of, putting your work and effort into something. This is also about, you either taking care of somebody. This is someone that's definitely, trying to build abundance in their lives, whether that is financial or emotional, right? Because, abundance doesn't have a limit. So when it comes to Empress, I kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, this is you guys trying to create something, that you can feel comfortable with, right? Maybe this is a relationship. You're trying to, create a relationship here. And of course, it's going to take time. And I think that's why this whole situation is like, either way, you're going to have to wait on a response. You're going to have to wait on something coming back. But the Empress is about taking care of you. So meanwhile, doing all that, the best option is to take care of yourself, love on yourself, do everything that you need to do to prepare you for what's to come in. Because if you ain't, in a good space, whatever comes into your life, fire signs, you're going to probably feel a little bit bombarded by it, right? So let's see, why is the Empress coming up for this? Why are you guys suggesting that they take care of themselves for the time, make the decision, then take care of yourself, because that's the work that needs to be done. That's what it seems like. And it's because of the Three of Pentacles, because you're going to be working with a team. You guys are very independent individuals. Fire signs, you guys are good at doing everything by yourself. And when it comes to working with other people, that's when the stuff gets a little more difficult. Because you're not just thinking of yourself anymore, you're also thinking of the other person, how they can interact, how they can help you, how you can help them in turn to get to a stable situation, because you guys got the Four of Pentacles going on underneath here. You guys are trying to get to a stable place, even if this is just a financial situation. If this is romantic, which I think it, because typically I do read for relationships, I see this as teamwork. And of course, right, before you can have teamwork, you got to be able to be balanced within yourself, take care of yourself, know where you end and the other one begins. And this is why the Empress is so important. So I think today, right, the best thing right now is just honestly, trust that you're going to have what you're going to get in, right? Your intentions are set. Your intentions are there. It's all about making the steps forward now and committing to that process, because at this point, right, at this point, you already have your eyes set on a goal. You already know what it looks like. You already know what you're thirsty for. And that's great, right? It's always good to have a passion that you're thirsty about. And I think that's one of the things that, that makes people that are, in relationships or entrepreneurial so awesome, is because they always have a thirst for success. They always have a thirst to take action. And you guys are always taking action, putting your passions at work, and being creative when you do it. And I feel like, honestly, guys, just kind of come from a heart space, come from the truest area of your life, and make the decision that works for you, because there's no right or wrong decision when it comes to the Two of Wands anyway. It's scary, and I know it's like a big step, of course, because this is stepping outside of your comfort zone for real. This is Four of Pentacles. Now she's stepping right out of your comfort zone. This means you're not going to be, just kind of holding on to this kind of energy anymore. It's no longer about you doing things solo completely anymore. Like, you guys are able to do things solo, but it's like the integration of adding someone else into your space, as well as branching out and putting yourself out there to get some sort of outcome. And there's no way to know when this is going to happen, what's going to happen and what answers you're going to get. You can expect this, especially when you have feelings and you can sense when something's going on, which is why Trust and Magic is here. It's big. It's really highlighting on trusting your intuition, right? It's being in touch with your feminine energy and listening to that inner self, right? Listen to those gut feelings and just go with what you know is true about you, right? That you can handle any situation that comes. I know this is a season where things could just happen, but that's the beauty of Pisces season. It's that no matter what happens, you guys will be your creative selves in any and every situation and be able to figure it out and be able to work with it. That's why the Three of Pentacles is coming up like this, because you guys, no matter who you're dealing with, no matter what situations comes up, it's about knowing what to do. And you have to be right emotionally and mentally and take care of yourself so you can know how to handle whatever craziness comes up. All right, y'all. So this has been your reading, y'all. I hope this is, helpful for you guys. Let me know. Leave a like in the comment, or leave a comment. Do whatever you guys feel like you want to do. Subscribing to me, it has been really helpful. I do appreciate every last one of you guys that have been doing that, and I will let you guys go to take care of the rest of your day. Love y'all. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.